Mamata Banerjee has been facing severe criticism for her party leader's comments for quite some time now, but now another horrific incident in the state has brought bad name to her party.
Look at these scenes. Angry protesters have gheraud the train and have stopped it in its tracks. Now, take a look at these people holding each other and crying in pain. But what is the reason behind the chaos? What exactly happened? Student activist found dead on railway tracks. Student's body cut into several pieces. Protests erupted in the North 24 Parganas district of West Bengal when 21-year-old student activist Saurav Chaudhary was killed by a local rowdy. Infuriated locals destroyed several cars and protested against the murder of Saurav. Reportedly, Saurav, who was the son of a BJP worker, was killed by goons as he was protesting against illegal activities in the locality. The BJP had called for a 12-hour strike in the state today. This is when severe clashes broke out between the protesters and the cops. But this is not the first of its kind incident in the area. In 2011, Rajiv Das, a student, was killed in Barsat for trying to protect his sister from a few hooligans. In 2012, a teacher called Barun Biswas was also killed for protesting against illegal activities in his locality. In 2013, 2 girls were raped and murdered at different places in the district. Meanwhile, political leaders blamed the ruling Trinamool Congress for such repeated incidents in the district. Of late, West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee has been facing criticism from her party leaders making absurd comments. And this incident has only added fuel to fire. Will Didi be able to deliver justice to Saurav and his family? A News9 report.
Well, another BJP leader has stooped to a new low, and once again the ruling party is only backing the leader. Take a look.
One controversy after another. BJP's MLAs put the party to shame. During the Lok Sabha election campaign, Narendra Modi was accused of using the caste card at various places across the country to gather support. Then there was Giriraj Singh, who faced the ire of the party for his remarks. And there have been several other leaders who have sparked controversies because of their words. Here is another one. Take a look at what this BJP leader said today in his poll pitch to combat the skewed sex ratio in Haryana. This is how he tried to woo the farmers of Haryana ahead of the assembly elections. Everyone knows for a fact that Haryana has an imbalanced sex ratio. If you go by statistics, there are only 879 women as against 1,000 men in the state. But using this as a way to woo the electorate, well, all we can say at this point is, Wah, President Sahab, what a poll pitch. And instead of lambasting and condemning the speech, BJP has gone on to defend him. The likes of Sushil Kumar Modi said that there was nothing wrong in what he said.
उन्होंने ये कहा कि हरियाणा में बड़ी संख्या में ऐसी घटनाएं प्रकाश में आई हैं कि बिहार की गरीब लड़कियों को खरीद कर वोट दे जाते हैं, परिवार उनको पैसा देकर दे जाते हैं, हम लड़कियों से शादी कर देते हैं, और ऐसे सैकड़ों मामले हरियाणा में प्रकाश में आए हैं जिसमें बिहार की गरीब लड़कियों के परिवारों को पैसा देकर हरियाणा के लोग ले गए।
Not just that, he went on to add that what he said is progressive and a good thing.
और लड़कियां जब जाती हैं हरियाणा में तो चूंकि पैसा देकर उन लड़कियों को लाया गया है, इसलिए उनको परिवार में भी वहाँ इज्जत नहीं मिलती। ओम प्रकाश धनखड़ ने यही कहा है कि अगर हम लोग की सरकार बनेगी तो हम ये जो खरीद फरोख्त लड़कियों पर चल रहा है उसको हम रोकेंगे और वैधानिक तरीके से जो शादी करना चाहते हैं उनको शादी कराने में और हम उनकी मदद करेंगे.
Well, Mr. Om Prakash has immunity now and the license to talk. Yes, Haryana might be grappling with this grievous issue. But how really does he ensure that if BJP comes to power, marriages will not be a business anymore? Only he knows that answer. And he had no regrets. He only added by saying that he raised the genuine issue.
Here we are talking about the honor of a woman. What we have come to know is that the brides are brought illegally from other states. We want to put a stop to this practice. Since CARPs have already allowed intercaste marriages, they wouldn't have any problem in interstate marriages.
So the BJP has now promised Achhe for the bachelors in Haryana. Though we don't know how that will happen, let's just wait and watch if the electorate will be swayed by it. A News9 report.
Well, 46 Indian nurses had a lucky and providential escape from war-torn Iraq. One of the lucky ones is Shobha Prabhakaran, a native of Mysore who worked for 2 years as a nursing manager at the Al Ramadi General Hospital. Here is her story.
Enough has been documented about the fate of Indians stuck in Iraq. Many of those who have been caught in the war-ravaged country happen to be engaged in blue-collar jobs. Shobha was one of the 46 nurses who were safely brought back to their motherland on Saturday. She was working as a nursing manager for 2 years and recounts the horror. Caught between the devil and the deep sea. That virtually describes Shobha's experience in Iraq. She was holed up in one of the 2 flats occupied by Indian nurses at Ramadi, a town which is a 1.5 hours drive away from the Iraqi capital, Baghdad.
ನಮ್ಮ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಹಿಂಭಾಗನೇ ರಮಾದಿ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಅಂತ ರಮಾದಿ ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಸೈಡನ್ನೇ ಮಿಲಿಟ್ರಿದು ಕ್ಯಾಂಪ್ ಇರೋದು, ಆರ್ಮಿ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪು. ಈ ಕಡೆ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಅಲ್ಖೈದಾದ ಇರೋದು. 2 ಜನನ ಆ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಈ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಬುಲೆಟ್ಗಳ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿ ಬುಲೆಟ್ ಮಳೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಬರೀ ಮಳೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬುಲೆಟ್ ಮಳೆ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ.
The group of nurses chose to stay put in their flats as clashes between the ISIS and the Iraqi military erupted.
ಡಿಸೆಂಬರ್ 28 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಯಿತು. ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ಲ್ಯಾಟ್ ಮುಂದೆಯಿಂದನೇ ಮಿಸೈಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರೋಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರು ಆಯಿತು. ತುಂಬ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಎದುರುಕೊಂಡು 2 ದಿವಸ ಡ್ಯೂಟಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಳಗಡೆನೇ ಇದ್ವಿ. ನಾವು ಏನೇ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೂ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬರೋಲ್ಲ. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ. ಇದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮು ನಮ್ಮ ಲೈಫಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಭಯ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಾವು ಬರಲ್ಲ, ನಾವು ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳು ಅಂತಂದ್ವಿ. ಅವರು ಬರಬೇಡಿ ಅಂತ ನಮಗೆ ಒಳಗೇರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ನಾವಿರೋ ಕಡೆಗೇ ಊಟ ನೀರು ಎಲ್ಲ ತೊಗೊಂಬಂದು ಅವ್ರು ಕೊಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು. ವಾಕಬಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನೇ ನಮಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಂಟೀನ್ ಇರೋದು ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್, ಆದರೂ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗೋಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ ಭಯ.
Shobha claims that bullets fired even landed in their rooms, but they managed to escape death by a whisker.
ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ಲ್ಯಾಟಿಗೇನೆ ಎರಡು ಫ್ಲ್ಯಾಟಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು 15 ಜನ ಉಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದು. ಆ 2 ಫ್ಲ್ಯಾಟಿಗೂ ಬುಲೆಟು ನಮ್ಮ ರೂಮ್ಗೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಗ್ಲಾಸ್ ಹೊಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಮ್ಮ ರೂಮ್ಗೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬೆರಳೆಣಿಕೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ನಿಮಿಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಚಾವಾಗಿರೋದು.
She says that the Indian embassy had even washed its hands off the incident and didn't offer any help.
ನಮಗೆ ಯಾರು ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಎಂಬಸಿಯವರು ಯಾರು ಏನು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ಅವ್ರು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವ್ರು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ನೀವು ಓನ್ ರಿಸ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರೋದು. ನಾವು ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಎಂಬಸಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಓನ್ ರಿಸ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಅಲೋ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ನಾವು ಕೆಲಸ ಆರಿಸಿ ಹೋಗಿ ನಾವು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ದುಡಿದು ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ವಂತ ಕಾಲ ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಂತ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಹೋಗಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಯಾರದೇ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ, ಅದು ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳನ್ನ ಪರಿಗಣನೆ ಕೂಡ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಇಲ್ಲ.
Though Shobha's family is heaving a sigh of relief after her safe return, her mother is worried about the future.
ನರ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಓದಿಸ್ತಿ ಮನೆ ಮಾರಿ ಇನ್ನು ಇರಾಕಾಗ ಕೆಲಸ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವಾರ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ 2 ಸತಿಯಿಂದ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ, ವಾಪಸ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟ. ಇವಾಗ ಯಾವುದೂ ವಿಧಿ ಇಲ್ಲ.
But coming as an answer to these concerns, noted Gulf-based NRI businessman Dr. B.R. Shetty has written a letter to Kerala Chief Minister Oommen Chandy promising to employ all the 46 Indian nurses in his facilities in the UAE, Egypt and India. For now, it is time to thank the gods for the safe return of the 46 nurses. We sure hope others stranded in the strife-torn region meet the same fate. Ram for News 9, Mysore.
Well, nature has its own way of showering its anger. Take a look at the mishap that happened last night, followed by the heavy rains in Mysore.
Look at this car. It is completely smashed by the huge tree that fell on it after heavy rains last night. The white Alto car was left completely crushed, but no casualties were reported. Suresh, who owns the car, runs a restaurant named Ramya. Suresh parked his car outside the restaurant as usual, but got the shock of his life.
As usual, ಮಾಮೂಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕಾರ್ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸೋದು. ನಿನ್ನೆ ಮಳೆ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು, ಮರ ಪೋಕಲಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಇವತ್ತು ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ 10:30 ಬಿದ್ದಿದೆ. ಶಬ್ದ ಬಂತು, ಆಚೆ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಮರ ಬಿದ್ದಿದ್ದು ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ.
According to the locals in the area, the reason for the tree fall is the construction work that is being done to widen the roads. The workers have been using concrete around the tree, which has made the roots of the tree loosen, leading to the fall. The locals fear that the other 14 to 15 trees around the area might have the same fate as this one.
ಹೋಟೆಲ್ ಮಾಲೀಕರ ಗಾಡಿ ಮೇಲೇನೆ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮರ ಒಂದು ಬಿದ್ದು ಬುಡ ಸಮೇತ ಇದಾಗಿದೆ. ಈ ಥರ 14ರಿಂದ 18 ಮರ ಈ ರಸ್ತೆನಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಇವರು ರೋಡ್ ವೈಡ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಒಂದು ಬದಿಯನ್ನು ತುಂಬ ಈ JCBಯಿಂದ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬ ಸಡಿಲ ಮಾಡಿಸಿ ಅದು ಜೀವಸ್ಥಿತಿಗಿಂತ ಅದು ತುಂಬ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಹಾನಿ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇವತ್ತೇನೋ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಕಾರ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಬಿದ್ದಿದೆ, ಮನುಷ್ಯನ ಮೇಲೆ ಬಿದ್ದರೆ ತುಂಬ ಅಪಘಾತ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಅಪಘಾತ ಆಗೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೈಸೂರಿನ ನಗರ ಪಾಲಿಕೆಯವರೇ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಫಾರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅವರೇ ಆಗಲಿ ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಗಮನ ಹರಿಸಿ ಸೂಕ್ತವಾದಂಥ ನಿರ್ಣಯನ ಬೇಗ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿನಂತಿ ಸರ್.
The authorities concerned must take immediate action to avoid further mishaps. Ram, News 9, Mysore.
Salman Khan and SRK, who known frenemies, once again put their enmity to end as they hugged at an iftar party. It was last year during the holy month of Ramzan when the warring Khans of Bollywood, Shah Rukh Khan and Salman Khan, not only came face to face but also hugged it out at politician Baba Siddiqui's iftar party, thereby grabbing millions of eyeballs. And this year again, during an iftar party, the two Khans hugged each other and at least momentarily put their enmity at rest.